Broncos absolutely putting BTA on the Cowboys. I think we all had the Maybe Dedge was the only one that had the Broncos, isn't it?
Yeah, he might have had the Cowboys as well. Because coming off of last week, seeing what they did to the Commanders, we were like, and the Broncos haven't been putting up points, or they have been, but they haven't been winning games until it's the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
So, what was to expect them to be any different? But they were massively different. Even though Bo Nix threw an interception off of it on the first drive,
He bounced back well.
Yeah, I'm thinking Dak's gonna come and do his thing, but then Dak was even turning the ball over. So I was like, yeah, okay. As much as I was high on the Cowboys last week, their defense is terrible.
It's arguably the worst in the NFL.
Yeah, so you can't stop anyone. You're relying on one man to win you. Well, not one man. I say three, four. They got a running game now.
Yeah,
to win you games, and it's not gonna work every week, especially when you're away from home in Mile High. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was bad. It was bad still. Yeah, we all had the Cowboys actually, but
Yeah.
the Broncos, they deserve their respect. They deserve their respect. Because again, they contain the best offense in the NFL. That is their pass rush is intense, man. It was intense. That goes under pressure all game, and he just didn't look as comfortable. And I think I said it last week. I was like, "Oh, we're all picking the Cowboys, me included." But I was like, "The Cowboys away from home, I don't trust them." Yeah. So, but credit to the Broncos. Credit to Bo Nix. They had JK Dobbins. He had a good run game. Harvey had enough as well. So, and they just made plays. They made big plays, and they put the game to bed by halftime, basically.
Yep.
So, that was because what was it? 27-10 at halftime. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
And I didn't feel like the Cowboys were gonna be.
Yeah.
They couldn't stop anyone. So I'm thinking, bro, you can score as much as you want. They're gonna carry on scoring too.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's true. Fair play. Got to take the Broncos serious, even though I don't like them. But they've got a favorable enough schedule where they'll win these 50-50 games. All the teams like they're slightly better than. And then big game, Jordan Love. Absolutely big game. It was basically the student against the master, and the student has overtaken the master. Like Aaron Rodgers was fine, but again, the Packers pass rush put enough pressure. And then Jordan Love, that second half, the Packers offense, that second half was just amazing. Kraft, what game. But yeah, thoughts on the Packers win and that Jordan Love performance?
This is the Jordan Love that we need to see on a consistent basis. I said last week, he will show you 5 of these games. He'll then show you 5 bad games. He'll then show you 5 of something different. If he is consistently like this, the Packers can be in the Super Bowl. That is literally it. If he isn't consistent like this, the Packers can be where they want to be because they've got the defense to do it, and they've got the quarterback when he plays the right way. So I enjoyed just watching him throw the ball, man. At one point, he was 20 for 20. He hadn't even misplaced the pass. He was literally in the zone. I felt like going against Aaron Rodgers, it was like, okay, cool. I'm going to show him, even though they respect each other, they love each other, I'm going to show him.
Those are the ones you want to perform even the most. Like,
of course.
And Aaron Rodgers hadn't had, when I heard it, I was like, they were saying Jordan Love's done this since, and I was expecting them to say Aaron Rodgers. They were saying since Brett Favre. Yeah, in 2007, I think. I was like, wow.
Yeah, since Brett Favre.
Whenever it was, whatever year.
He was big for them. Micah Parsons was big for them. He was huge for them. Obviously, we know what Micah can do, but Micah really, really showed up and showed out.
That was the game, yeah. Just like last week, obviously, they beat the Cardinals, but like the Cardinals are not a great team, but they needed Micah's performance. Again, against the Steelers, they needed Micah's performance.
This is what you went out and paid for.
Yeah, because the Steelers were all right for, like, at halftime. I was like, I went bed then obviously rewatched the second half this morning, but I was like, oh yeah, the Steelers, not to say they're going to win it, but it was a good edgy game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, I'm still concerned with the Steelers defense though.
But it's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good.
I'm very concerned. They got names. You got a lot of names on there that aren't producing what they're paid for.
They're tired.
This is the problem.
They're tired. The Titans.
Yeah.
Because if that pass rush don't create immense pressure, that back end is not good right now.
And they're playing, they keep on playing everyone one-on-one, bro. You're not good enough. It's just,
you're not who you think you are anymore.
you were these guys. Your name tells you.
They've all told Matt Tomlin, no, I need him one-on-one.
Yeah, and he's thinking, okay, cool. But no, not anymore, bro. You can't do it anymore. You're killing yourselves because these managers beating you off the ball, beating you off the line, and you're thinking, everyone's wide open. And there's no, as you said, there's no pass rush. You have TJ Watt there, you have Hayward, but there's no one really affecting anything up front.
Because when the Steelers have like won games this season, their pass rush have done well. Do you know what I mean? But Jordan Love didn't get touched basically.
Have they actually beaten anyone though?
No, but like, I'm just saying when
I know
they've won.
Have they actually beaten anyone? Let me think about it.
Let me see their schedule again. Because
they're beating the Jets, they're beating the Browns. I know that's 2 games.
I feel like I was gonna say they beat the Bengals, but they lost that game. Shit, and they've got the Colts next as well. Indy's coming to. They beat the Vikings.
Okay.
24-21.
In Ireland, remember?
That was in Ireland, and to be fair, the Vikings nearly came back.
Yeah.
Because the Vikings basically, yeah.
was that Arsenal's first game as well?
Yeah. But they were up. I think they were up 15 in the heading into the fourth quarter, and then the Vikings came back and only lost 3. They beat the Patriots actually. That could have been even that game. The Patriots were in that game, but the Steelers caused 5 turnovers.
Yes.
And then the Patriots they didn't cause any that game. Like the Steelers had a close. I'm sure they didn't, but like even that game.
So they have one.
Aaron Rodgers had 1 interception that game, but
so they have 1 legit win really this season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was a turnover ratio of 5-1, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. And that hasn't happened again.
And the Patriots were still in the game. So yeah, it's a sticky one for them. They need to go out and get a wide receiver before this trade deadline badly.
Yeah, I'd say so. I
feel like their only best way right now is just scoring if they can.
But you'd want someone in the defense though, because you need. Yeah, I actually don't know what's gonna. You spent so much money this offseason. You don't have any. You're gonna have to trade someone big to get someone.
I think they've got the most expensive defense in the NFL. You know.
Yes, they do.
So yeah,
they're in problems, but we'll see.
But back to Jordan Love. Arguably, that was the best game a quarterback has played this season for me.
Yeah.
I think Jossie's utter composure, control, not being phased. Maybe it's because it was a primetime game as well. I just thought Jordan Love was absolutely fantastic. Like,
I might go Baker against the Seahawks, but
fair.
Yeah,
that was fair. Fair. Maybe it's because I've been a bit down on Jordan Love, maybe. So I'm just might be going all the way the other end. But I was super impressed with that performance. And again, I think I said last week, I was like, I didn't know when Christian Watson was coming back. I didn't think he would be back that early. Christian Watson, you can see he's their best receiver at the moment. But again, is it Tucker Kraft? He was superb. So that's a proper Titan that they've got there. That is it for this week's review.